Greetings, everybody! Ho ho! Guess what? It's true. I'm headed to Vegas. Apparently, I need to get my camera sorted out, so let's do that real quick. There we go. Hi, everybody. We've got a lot to talk about today, but first and foremost, let's talk about this. You guys, you make a lot of stuff possible, and I really appreciate that. Each and every one of you are contributing to the fact that I'm able to improve the content on the channel, and I don't take that for granted. I'm very excited to share some of the stuff from Vegas with you. I will be going randomly live from time to time. I'm going to be doing the occasional short video in the stupid format where you don't hold the camera the right way. And I just wish everybody could be there because I'd love to meet everybody. But speaking of everybody, let's say hi to all of you. Those of you in the chat right now. I hope all of you are here. We got Morgan King, Captain Phantom Nerd, Katsith saying hello. Hello. We've got Liger fan, Jordy. What is up, my friend? We've got a few other folks rolling through, including Cody Guy. Cody Guy is here saying hi to everybody. We've got Olaf Von S checking in from across the pond, and we've got Mr. Grant Gregory saying greetings and hello. Well, hello to you, mate. Wish you were going to be in Vegas, too. We got Judicon out there in the world, along with emotionally unstable amphibian. Good to see you, my friend. Andy Masterson is here. He's very talented. He says, I'll be listening on the road. Me, too. And yada, yada. No, I mean, he's saying hi to everybody, of course. But no, I'll be hopefully seeing Andy in Vegas as well. Can't wait to meet Mr. Talent. He's going to make me look like a flabby old guy. He's not a flabby old guy. Anyway, we got a few other folks popping in, including O.C. Dobbins in the house. We've got Robert Thieves here. Good to see you, my friend. We've got the lovely Sherry. Greetings. We've got Hank VP in the house. Good to see you. D-Bud Martin is hanging out. Looks like we've got Dr. Dragon with his cup of coffee. Believe me, I am going to have to coffee up significantly. We got the Cheese Factor out there. Looks like Katina Martin's joining us this morning. Good to see you, Katina. And Rohan Knight. Looks like a few other folks are sneaking in, including Fat Elvis, who's probably going to remind you to smash the thumbs. We got Darren Hughes in the house as well, and the lovely Tina Beebe. I think there's a few other folks we can get to before we have no more time. Oh, scrolling. Get that chat scrolling. I think I said hi to Snort. What's up, Snort? Let's see. Come on, I know there's more of you here. I just can't get to the bottom of the screen. I know Cosmic Squirrel is here. He is. Checking in from the Cosmos Low Spec Linux laptop. Good to see you, my friend. I got to see some photo updates that you put up yesterday, which I thought were cool. And a few other folks popping in, including Sander Hammerslag and many, many more. If I didn't get to you, it wasn't for any other reason than I just plain ran out of time. Here we go. Morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We start with a story on the screen because that's how many stories we have. So let's get started. The box office is continuing its fall downward because there's really nothing to go see. You have Dragon Ball Super versus The Beast. It looks like the Deadline folks are predicting that Dragon Ball Super is going to actually win the day, and I think they're right because let me tell you, The Beast didn't seem that impressive to me. There were moments, I imagine, of suspense and wonder, but for the most part, there's too much going on in this film, and I don't think Idris Elba is going to be able to save it. We've got NFL UK coverage moving over to something profitable from BBC over to ITV. I imagine this is a solid move for the NFL product, and the UK is, slowly building an interest as they've been doing for over the last 20 years. Hopefully ITV does well with this. From there, we've got Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney Plus subscriptions in the UK falling. They fell by 350,000. That's a significant number. You're starting to see a fall off globally. You think these streaming services are going to maintain interest for any longer? Of course not. There are financial pressures that everybody is going to be under, and it's going to cost these streaming services and the studios that they're attached to bundles of money. That's why they're all leaning into the fast model. If you want more on that, check out today's video about the move to fast. We've got Liz Cheney vowing to do whatever it takes to keep Donald Trump from anywhere near the Oval Office as she concedes the Wyoming primary race in a complete shellacking. This lady got destroyed. And you know what? The kind of hubris that is in this statement tells you it was personal the whole time. This person is 100% establishment. This is the definition or the embodiment of a rhino. And instead of handling an exit with class, she says this dumb thing that essentially proves everybody's point and reveals even more so that right now we are combating a uniparty, at least in this country. Hawkeye directors Bert and Bertie, who produced a very marginal, or in my opinion, substandard product, are going to be directing the big Thunder Mountain movie for Disney. Lucky Chap and Scott Free are producing this. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is probably a mistake for you. But this is pretty much all female driven, from the writers and the directors to, probably everything else about this. So be ready for a big female empowerment moment, absent anything that could be, looked at as positive. Although, hey, I've been wrong before. It's just been a while. Gonna keep going. Looks like She-Hulk, the embargo is over, and you're starting to see the reviews trickle out today. Believe it or not, they're mixed. A lot of people say that this is an interesting comedy, and that Tatiana Maslany is actually very good at what she's doing. But other people have said it's good. Other people have said it's bad. You're about to get a real good opinion coming out of Chris Gore in just a few minutes. If you check over at Midnight's Edge in the morning, Chris will be making a second appearance in a week, which I think is a first for him. And I can't wait to be listening to that on the road to Vegas. I might try to participate, but sometimes phone stuff can be sketchy, so we'll see. How India's action epic RRR could bring the country's first Oscar nom in 21 years. I would love for this to be true. I want this to happen. And if it does, I'm going to celebrate it because it's an incredible film. Small problem. There's not enough diversity in this film for it to qualify under the regulations for Oscar nominations because there's not a lot of diversity. When I say not a lot of, there's almost none. We're going to see what happens here, and we'll see some lawsuits likely. Angelina Jolie has been revealed to be the plaintiff in the FBI lawsuit related to the Brad Pitt assault allegations. Well, apparently, Brad Pitt yelled at Angelina Jolie in the back of a plane, telling her and accusing her of destroying the family, et cetera, et cetera. Of course, promptly filing for divorce. But I guess that Angelina Jolie was the person that was suing the FBI over this and their lack of interest in her claims. It's fascinating that she was allowed to do this anonymously in the first place. Even more fascinating that's being released now. Zoe Kravitz regrets how she called out Will Smith's Oscar slap. She's saying it's scary to have an opinion. Once again, claiming victimhood where none existed. This is a doubling down by her. This is the second or third time that I've seen this kind of a related headline, and I don't care. Keep crying. You had nothing to do with it. Superman and Lois recasting Jonathan Kent as Jordan Ellis, the actor, exits the series isn't because the series is going to end. It's because he's got some personal stuff he needs to take care of. That usually means illness. That's not good. So let's hope that that's not the case, and let's hope they cast somebody worthy of replacing him. There's a bet right now: is House of the Dragon or Lord of the Rings going to win? I'm going to put my money on House of the Dragon because Amazon's show is garbage. U.S. retail sales were flat in July. We talked a bit about that yesterday. At the same time, the UK is hitting 10.1% inflation. No fun. Wall Street's opening up because those retail numbers were as low as they were, as predicted, and Target is dumping inventory, and essentially their stock dumps because of of it. They didn't want any more dead inventory. Last but not least, and I didn't get the story on the screen, is Planned Parenthood is going to be spending a record $50 million in midterm elections in order to, defeat bills that might have some limits on terminating early a pregnancy. Wow. Weird world we live in. Anyway, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's right, everybody. Midnight's Edge in the Morning is coming up soon. We've got a few more videos coming out this week. Today is obviously related to the move to ad tier streaming by these studios and streaming services. This is a brand fresh credits. That's right. We have updated it completely with everybody's new and proper names, and basically based on the length of membership. So thanks to all of you. We've got obviously content coming from Vegas, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. A couple of live streams, I'm sure. I'll be doing a couple of shorts, I'm sure. Kind of just exposing you to all the goofiness that we really wish you were there to partake in. Because, hey, the goal is to get everybody together at one of these events. Hopefully, we get more people in Orlando. Looking forward to that as well. Obviously, we've got Thursday Throwdown being hosted on or with Comics Division's permission for Mad Mardigan. I hope you guys have a great day, everybody. Stay healthy. See ya.